You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Now that you're happy with the workers in the Nollywood company, I would like to make you the managing director. And for the poultry farm, you can call for employment. You may hire a driver if you so wish.
Wow, Dad. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I should be thanking you. You see, I promised myself that I was going to make you the richest young man in town before you turn 30 years. And I'm happy you are living up to it.
Dad, I'm grateful. I mean, you're doing it already. Thank you so much.
It's well.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
And I'm also indebted in the work you've...
Sometimes I just wonder if I'm still part of this family.
Now, what is the meaning of that?
Don't worry, Dad. I'll be right back. Let me talk to her. And what was the meaning of that?
Why does your father constantly remind me that my father left nothing tangible for me?
And what do you mean by that?
Why can't he make me a manager in one of his companies? Why?
Oh, that? I see someone is trying to be productive. Very good. Okay, fine. I will talk to my father, alright? He is going to make you the manager of the poultry farm. How about that?
Excuse you? Can you hear yourself speak? A university graduate like me, a manager in a poultry farm?
Hey, come on, honey. You don't need to work yourself for nothing. Alright? Okay, fine. I can talk to my father. He could make you a manager in any of the companies. How about that?
You will have to talk to your father before he can give your wife a suitable job.
Oh, come on. What is wrong with you, Lizzie? I mean, what do you need a job for? I pay you salary. I give you everything you need in this house. You don't need a job if you ask me.
You know what? I am done talking about this. I thought you were a man.
Come on, why are you working yourself up for nothing? You don't need a job. Okay, fine, I'll talk to my father. She's not even talking to me.
My son, a woman is like a cocoyam leaf. No one knows where the head will take when it sleeps.
That is deep.
Yes, it is. You have to watch your wife. To watch her closely. Don't let her take your dignity away. Always take your stance. But love her unconditionally.
Oh, Dad. Thank you so much for the piece of advice. I'm grateful. I'm inspired.
Let's drink to it.
Oh, of course. Okay. So to loving my wife unconditionally and...
Yes, and working hard at the office.
Exactly. And for long life and prosperity to this family. We keep moving from strength to strength.
That is it.
Here we go, Dad.
Just see.
Here we go, Dad. All right.
Yeah.
And to the latest manager in town. A glass of wine. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
It's weird. Wow. Very good.
Go and call Dad.
He's already awake.
And I said you should call him.
He's coming down from the staircase.
Is breakfast ready?
Yes, Dad. Good morning.
What is this? Pap?
Obviously, sir.
You should have asked me what I wanted. I don't like pap.
So? You mean the stress of waking up early to assist Anne in the kitchen is useless?
No, I didn't say that. I said I don't like pap. Definitely, I don't want it for breakfast.
You just know how to ruin someone's day.
Anna.
Sir?
You know I don't take pap. Why did you prepare it for me?
She insisted I prepare it, sir. I told her you do not like pap. She said I should prepare it anyway.
I'll go to the kitchen and fry me some plantain.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You want to know how much you know. You can never tell.
Honey, I told you I cannot continue with this anymore.
What happened?
Is he not your father? That man can never be appreciative for once. He finds reason to complain in everything, just everything I do.
I just asked what happened. What is it with my father?
He just rejected my breakfast simply because it's pap.
Then honey, you should give him what he wants. It's not as if we don't have enough food in this house.
And you expect me to go back to the kitchen? Hell no. I'm not going back to the kitchen.
And that is why we have Anna. I mean, that's why we pay her. Allow her to do her job.
Listen, sweetheart. We are all going to eat the same breakfast. If he doesn't want to eat with us, he should go hungry. Yes.
Oh, come on, Lisa. This is my father we're talking about.
I don't care if he's your God. He should learn to eat whatever I serve him for breakfast. This is my house, my husband's house, my rules. What are you doing in my kitchen?
I'll find plantain now. Oga said he wants to eat plantain.
Who is Oga? My friend, drop that in and get out.
He said he's very hungry now.
Drop it and get out! Do you want me to push you? Get out! You leave, drop it there and go. Leave.
Morning, Dad.
Oh, morning.
How was your night?
Oh, it was fine. You're ready for work?
Oh, yes, I am.
You drive safely.
Fine. See you in the evening.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Bye.
Where is the plantain?
Auntie Elizabeth drove me out of the kitchen.
Elizabeth drove you out of the kitchen? Why?
Because I decide what we all eat in this house.
Elizabeth, do I have to remind you that I built this house? And I employed Anna to be my cook.
And it's my kitchen. I decide what goes on in there.
Anna,
Sir?
go back to the kitchen and finish up with the plantain.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Yes.
the kitchen is locked.
Elizabeth, why did you lock the kitchen?
It is my kitchen.
Something's wrong. What's going on? Something's wrong. What's going on?
Oh, Dad.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening, welcome.
How are you?
Yeah. Welcome.
All right, Dad.
When you go upstairs, ask your wife why she locked the kitchen since morning.
Oh, Dad, how many times do I need to tell you that my wife is not your cook? She's not your maid. If you need anything to eat, tell Anna that's why she's there. That's why she's paid.
Son, do you know that sometimes when I look at you, I see myself as a man who brought a honeycomb to stay with you.
If you would excuse me, I had a terrible day.
Something's wrong. What's going on?
Come on. Why don't you want to take something?
Jerry, as you can see, I'm upset. I called you last week to talk to your friend. That old man treats me as if I'm a little girl that needs guidance in everything. He even wants me to beg him for a job.
Oh, Lizzie, please calm down, okay? Don't be upset. I spoke with Collins and he promised to see me physically. When he comes, I will sure discuss all this with him and all these things will stop.
Thank you.
More like it. So now what do I offer you to drink?
Anything chill would be nice.
Anything, chill. That means you need scotch on the rock.
Whatever.
Barman!
I think I know why you invited me.
And why haven't you done anything about it?
Jerry, I'm still... It's a gradual process, alright? And I'm still doing something.
Collins, listen. If you want a happy home, then keep your father away from it.
How?
Send him to the village. Or you buy a house for him on the outskirts of the city. That's simple.
Jerry, you're funny.
Collins, I'm sure you know my father is in the village. That is where he should be. Closer to his ancestors.
Because you built your house with your money. I didn't build where I live with my money. It won't be easy sending him out of his own house, don't you think?
Collins, can I ask you a simple question?
Go on.
Do you love your wife?
Are you the one asking this question? Of course you know I love my wife.
But your actions are proving otherwise. Collins, give her a happy home. I mean, make that home comfortable for her.
Jerry, the truth is, I've allowed my wife treat my dad with so much scorn and hatred. But he still doesn't feel irritated to leave.
Then let your wife do more. One day he will be irritated and he will be forced to go to the village. Tell her to do more.
Jerry, you don't understand. My father is a very quiet man. He can't be easily upset, no matter how much you try.
You see, Collins, I'll call your wife and I'll give her tips on how to deal with him. I swear down, this time he will feel it to his bones. Mark my words.
Do you think it's good?
You see, with that, he'll be totally handicapped.
You see why I always come to you? You are too smart. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I will still come back and thank you.
Thank me. I'll be waiting.
Eket, how many times do you open the gate?
Madam, I know the count.
And you, Abana, when last did you clean this house?
Yesterday, ma. Today, ma.
How many times?
Every day, ma. Every day.
Mr. Driver.
John. My name is John.
Oh, shut up. Who cares what your stupid name is? You're just an ordinary driver. Common driver.
I'm sorry, ma.
Sorry for your stupid self. How many times do you drive my father-in-law?
He doesn't normally go out unless he's going to golf club.
So you do literally nothing in this house.
Ma?
You are paid to do nothing in this house. Anyway, I am going to pay you people for this month so that you go elsewhere and get yourselves gems.
Ma?
Madam.
I am still talking. Okay. Tango. Hey, you. I didn't ask you to go. I'm going to give you 1 month grace. If you continue your madness of siding with my father-in-law.
Thank you, Ma.
Henceforth, your duties in this house includes cleaning.
Yes, Ma.
You can go.
Thank you, Ma.
You can go.
Where's John? John! I told this boy that I'll be going to the cathedral this morning for Christmas.
John is not around, sir.
Where did he go to?
Auntie Elizabeth sacked him yesterday.
Elizabeth
Your
sacked
keys,
him? How can Elizabeth sack my driver without my consent? Okay. Tell Eke to open the gate for me.
Eket is also not around, sir.
She sacked him too?
Yes, sir.
What is wrong with this lady? How can she be sacking my workers without my consent? What an insult. I won't give the devil a chance this morning. Just to open the gate.
Comes back to you,
So, where's your wife?
She's upstairs.
Go and tell her I want to see her.
But she's asleep. I can't go to wake her. Is that a problem?
Your wife sacked my driver, my gateman and my cleaner without even informing me.
Maybe because she doesn't need your services anymore.
Did you hear yourself? Maybe your wife doesn't need the services of my driver and my gateman too. How can she sack people she didn't employ in the first place? Is that not height of insult?
Daddy, she must have a reason for doing that.
So you are aware of it from the beginning, eh?
No, Dad, please, I'm tired. I really need to go to bed. But I'll ask her tomorrow. I'll know why she did such a thing. Good night. Oh, dear. Good night.
Anna.
Sir. I wanted to have a word with you, sir.
Okay.
I just wanted to remind you of my undying loyalty to you, sir. I honestly hate to see you sad. And if there's anything I can do to help, I will not hesitate to help, sir.
Thank you very much, Anna. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
That's well. Can you go and get me a cup of water?
Of course, sir.
Good.
I really mean it, sir. I could never forget how you took me off the streets, assisted me, and changed my life. I owe you everything, sir. And Anna is at your beck and call.
Thank you very much, Anna. That is reassuring. Thank you once again.
I'll get the water, sir.
Please do. Thank you.
Something's wrong. What's going on? Something's wrong. What's going on?
Good morning, Dad.
Oh, good morning, son.
How's your night?
Man, you ready for work?
Oh, yes, I'm ready.
Oh. Did you ask your wife what I told you last night to ask her?
Don't tell me you woke up still having that grudge in your heart.
Is that an answer to my question?
But Dad, honestly, I am beginning to have it up here. My wife is not your maid. She's not your cook. Excuse me. I was complaining.
You sent for me, ma'am.
Yes. Get me a glass of juice.
Yes, ma'am.
Come. Make sure you wash your hands with soap and water before bringing the juice. Aww.
Come, Elizabeth, come and help me with this.
Old man, my name is Lizzie, not Elizabeth. By the way, help you with what? I'm not a doctor and I don't look like one. Or you just want to report me to your son again?
You don't have to be a doctor to use this.
I don't want to use it.
Anna, come and help me with this.
Anna, get me fresh tomatoes and onions. Rush to the market.
But madam, how come you want me to help him and do?
The money is on my bed. Rush to the market immediately.
Anna,
Sir?
go and help her buy tomatoes.
Okay, sir.
Get going! Fresh tomatoes! Fresh! Don't buy rubbish for me.
Everything we do in this world, everything has its reward. Oh, Maya Namasana. Oh, enjoy little Waloya.
Mama, Mama, you're welcome. I've been waiting for you. Where have you been? Eliza, Mom. Mama, can't you be Eliza? Eliza, I beg you, Eliza. Lizzie, Mama, Lizzie, level change go.
See? What do you mean? You don't look happy. What happened?
How can I be happy? Mama, you need to follow me to my house. You need to follow me to that house to show them that you're an action woman. To pay for Bella's. Let's see. Let them know that I have somebody.
You still haven't told me what happened.
Mama, I just want to be in charge of that house. I want to be in charge of the companies, the kitchen, everything, Mama. I want to be in charge of everything.
Don't worry. I will come and display a little drama for them. Trust me. I will tell them that you're the daughter of a lioness.
Biano.
Oh,
hey. Come and show them.
Okay.
Hey!
Nemo!
Action woman! I know what you can do.
Don't worry yourself. Oh? Let me go and get you something to eat.
Hey, Mama. Don't bother yourself, eh? I need to rush back to town. My husband will come and pick you. But before then, can't you later? The
lady is making the house unbearable for me. Not just me. Every other person, in fact. She insults Chief to his face anytime she likes.
And what does the son do about it?
That one. He has never put her in place. He does not call her to order. He just sits without saying a word.
Hey!
You see, in that case, you have to apply wisdom. Don't get involved in anything that concerns them. They are one family. Okay? Yes. He's very friendly. Who am I seeing?
Sister.
She went to church. Hey!
Sister, welcome.
How are you?
I'm fine, sister. How are you? How's work?
Work is fine. Oh, I hear you made straight A's in your egg.
Sister, I made 7 A's and 2 B's.
Perfect. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Good.
Sister, it's just that I want to buy my jam phone.
I knew you would not miss that. But do not worry. I'm so proud of you. Once I get my salary at the end of the month, I'll give you money for your jam.
Mama, did you hear her?
I heard her, my daughter. Go and get me water to drink before I
Okay. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome.
No problem.
So all you do is make it look as if I'm wicked. You go about telling people that I don't cook in this house, right?
Ma, where is this coming from? Were you not the one who instructed that I must not enter your kitchen?
Mama, she's talking back at me. Anna, so you can now talk back at me.
I'm sorry, Ma.
You're not taking this rubbish into my house. Yeah, Ma.
What is happening here?
Sir, Madam insists I must not take the snacks inside for you.
Bring down the heaven if you can.